Welcome to In the Hoops. I'm your host, India Sampson, and this is where we talk all things basketball. Let's get into it. Moving on to the breaking news, the draft lottery happened this week and the Atlanta Hawks had a 3% chance of winning the first pick this year. And guess what they did? They won it. Congratulations to my city. We need somebody else to help us, you know what I'm saying? And the last time that the Atlanta Hawks had the first pick was in 1975. And they drafted David Thompson, and David Thompson never played an Atlanta Hawk game. So this is really good for my city. Trae Young cannot do it by himself, okay? But speaking of the draft though, this class has not been hyped at all. Like, we knew Victor, Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson, Amen Asar Thompson. We knew Paulo Banchero, like Jabari, LaMelo Ball, and even Anthony Edwards. This draft class has literally no media hype at all. And right now it's kind of about where Bronny is going. And I do believe he will get drafted, but if he gets drafted in the first round, that is just not acceptable. He literally averages this. I'm sorry, but no. He definitely needs to spend some time in the G League if he does end up getting drafted, because that would be good for, you know, experience and stuff like that. So hopefully he does get drafted. And if you're playing next to or against your dad, you cannot be sorry, especially because LeBron James is your dad. He's one of like the GOATs, so you really can't be sorry in this league as the son of LeBron James. And that just is what it is. So hopefully he can exceed expectations, you know what I'm saying? But on another note, the Boston Celtics are in the Eastern Conference Finals, and y'all know I'm excited for that one. And I really do think they have a good chance at going to the finals because the Knicks are good. And we already are pre-predicting that the Knicks are going to win tonight. They play at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know. Like, the Pacers are good. They're a good team, but I do not think they'll win tonight, especially with OG Anunoby coming back and Josh Hart coming back too. Potentially, we'll have to see. It's currently 1:30 almost, so they'll be playing in another like 2 hours, so we'll definitely see about that. But I personally think that in the finals it should be the Celtics and the Timberwolves, because imagine Jason Tatum and Anthony Edwards, two very young players in the finals. Hey man, I don't know. That's gonna be like one amazing series to watch. And hopefully that happens, because I really want Ant-Man to succeed. And I think he's gonna succeed anyways, just because look at the way that he's playing. If he doesn't get hurt and he is consistent in the gym and consistent with how he plays and defense, y'all. And speaking of defense though, the Timberwolves played tonight how they played in the first game with that defense. I don't know, they might just win the championship. They might just be my favorite new team. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the Celtics, I mean, well, nothing is topping my Warriors. Let's get that straight. But since the Warriors aren't, you know, in postseason, I have to root for somebody else. So I think the two teams, Timberwolves and Celtics, will be a great freaking matchup in the finals. But anyways, I really do hope that happens. But let's roll on over to some WNBA news, okay? So the regular season has officially started, and y'all, teams are moving their games to bigger arenas when they play Caitlin Clark. If that doesn't tell you how much she's changed the game already, I don't know what will. And a lot of these games are really getting sold out. Like, people want to see Caitlin. I don't know. I want to see Caitlin too. Like, I'm very interested in how she's gonna pan out. But on another note, Kim Kardashian went to the LA Sparks game. And obviously, I don't know if you guys know, she sponsors the WNBA and the NBA. So she recently just had a campaign with some major WNBA stars. And what a freaking smart move. Like, and honestly, those campaigns kind of ate. They ate down real bad. All the girls look amazing. But anyways, if you're not into the WNBA, get ready. It's going up and I'll be getting into it every single week, so y'all stay tuned. But moving on to who stood out in fashion this week, Tyrese Halliburton. To each his own, because that's real interesting. But that's his style, so I'm not gonna hate on it. You do you, okay? But anyways, the person that wins the trophy this week is Kelsey Plum, and y'all, look at the stitching. This is like top tier. I would definitely wear this one. 10 out of 10. This was on ring night, and if you don't know, the Las Vegas Aces won the championship last year, so they had to get their, you know, their rings for last season. So this outfit I would wear, absolutely fire. But she always really comes with the outfits, and I'll be talking about it all season, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Really, like, WNBA outfits, fire. I might have to recreate some of them. And speaking of recreating, Cameron Brink wore this. She absolutely killed it, and I love simplicity, and I think they were doing some type of thing where they were getting some people free WNBA League Pass or something like that. So her shirt literally says got League Pass or got WNBA League Pass, something like that. And so I was just like, okay girl, she put that stuff on though. 10 out of 10, might have to recreate, okay? Okay. But anyways, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in all these game 7s. Like the Pacers, the Knicks, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets, like it all happens tonight. And I'm so excited. I'll be sitting right here on my couch. But I really hope the Timberwolves can pull it out tonight. I really want to see them in the finals, as y'all know. But with all that being said, thank you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay in the loop within the hoops. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Go.